Arson Gaming.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am back with more Fallout New Vegas. Now, pretty sure as you can tell by the sound of my voice, I am not feeling top of my game. And if you watched the last episode, you'll definitely know that I am not top of my game. Now we're gonna go down to Hidden Valley. And, well, in Hidden Valley there's some hidden things. There we go. Alright then, let's keep going. Oh, Hidden Valley. Or rather, like Fallout New Vegas. This is something that I really like about the setup that I've currently chosen, is that, let's say you don't want to watch me going around looting everything. You don't have to. All the looting and everything, I'm trying to keep to my other episodes. I'm trying just to continue with the main story and its, like, side quests that it has with it. Alright, let's go this way. I have to take the 2 strong back perks, I think. I mean, I really want to loot everything in there, because there's a lot of caps. I think I might do that in a 25, I guess. You know, loot the freaking Brotherhood of Steel for all that they have. Totally, just, like, the best idea I've ever had there. Best idea. Hello, Elder McNamara.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Whee, to the next part of the quest. Yeah, there's one by the NCR facility, which is pretty close to here. Then there's the one up by Nipton, and then there's another one near Camp Forlorn Hope. Forlorn Hope, that's one of the places we haven't been to yet. Also, for some reason, my FPS keeps dropping while I'm playing this game. Don't know why, but it does. It's weird, and I don't like it, but whatever. It only seems to really happen once I've started recording. Even then, I've had it happen beyond recording, but it's still very rare. Now then, there's nothing better than fighting an enemy and just shooting them once with Dragon's Breath and watching them burn. Alright, let's see. Let's go after that guy first. Gotta remember which is the way out. I think you go this way. Yeah, there's the actual gates. Because the funny thing is, we've never gone through the gates. Nor have we done any... Wait a second, I wonder if he's still in here. Because here, in the Hidden Valley bunkers, there's more than one bunker. I think this was the one that he was hiding in. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, it wasn't this one that he was in, but... I think there is something, like, kind of semi-interesting behind the wall. No? Okay. Well, I looked in the wrong bunker, but whatever. Now then, out to go find the first scout. Like here, I do a little bit of looting, a little bit of exploring, because I personally find exploring more interesting than actually looting. As well as also if you want to bypass the side quests, you can just watch me. Alright. That's the scout I'm looking for. He's actually through the gate and up and around. He's not that far away. I don't know why he didn't just, like, why they didn't just send out, you know, a paladin or two, or maybe a whole squad of paladins, like all 5 paladins. Send out like 5 paladins to go talk to this scout and fall back. Or talk to this knight, I guess, because the paladins wear power armor, the knights are the scouts. Oh. Yep, Sandstorm decided to start up. Oh my god, my dogs. Don't know why, but our big guy won't stop talking and barking. Alright, let's see, where is he? He's around the corner somewhere. Isn't he? There he is. Just chilling, being like, yeah, let's work out our glutes. Look at my squats, look at my squats, look at my squats.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Eldon McNamara's representative. He said to ask if the bears were still hunting.
You
Or
speak
still,
truly,
whatever.
for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the elder's name and that passphrase.
Sorry about that, guys.
Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Alright, now we go to little place above Nipton, Coyote. Yeah, I think the hidden supply cave actually gets you into a better location. I don't know why they're all shooting off their guns. But they are. Yeah, because he's just around this corner and up a ledge. It's up a little bit of a cliff. You can see him there. Oh. Alright, yeah, like, seeing as I know, I've explored so many points on this map, thanks to looting. Well, I haven't actually explored really quite a bit of half the map. I've explored a good
Don't
portion.
take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Eldon McNamara sent me as his representative. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
I will. However, though, Nipton kind of has a special case. This way says that. I think Novak's the closest place we can get to, and then you have to travel from Novak, I think. Oh man. Yeah, no, Nipton was a special case, because they sent in, it was only like 5 or 6. There's, I think, 4 or 5 kind of recruits, and then there was one of his, like, elite, it was one of Caesar's elite soldiers. So, that kind of made it so that I think Caesar's just a little bit better off in that case. Like, I think Caesar was just a little bit better off in that case. Like, not Caesar, but the town had the numbers, and they had some NCR soldiers, and a bunch of the, and they had a bunch of powder gangers as well. But they lost because they were trying to send powder, because, like, and they could have won. What is it? Oh. Let's fight fire with fire.
Uh-oh.
They're just all over the place over here. I'm gonna switch up to a different bullet type because, as it turns out, shots on that. Is that Forlorn Hope? I think that is Forlorn Hope right there. No. Oh, nope. Never mind. What's up,
Ordinary
guys?
guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Yep. Except the Legion's not just ordinary, they're so fit. Like that was something that was emphasized from the very get-go, and it's emphasized a lot when you hear about the Rangers. Each of these guys is more fit than a Ranger, faster than a Ranger, like just as fit, just as strong, usually faster, and those are just their kind of ordinary soldiers. Like, the idea was that if that's their ordinary soldier, then what is causing them to, like, fight? Like, it's like, how are they winning? Like, the idea of, like, how is the Legion winning? Because the Legion is more fit and
Approach slowly,
stronger.
stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Elder McNamara sent me for your report. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Well, here, as it turns out, the actual reason why it's only a skirmish between this Ranger outpost and the Legion over there is because those Legion, the Legion doesn't have the technological advantage that the NCR has, but the Legion's got the numbers that the NCR doesn't have, and every one of their soldiers is armored, like better armored and better supplied than any like Legion soldier. Oh no, there's a Ranger outpost around here somewhere too. There we go. Back to McNamara. Let's see if I can finish this in time to end this episode with it.
Hey, you got a second?
What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there. First chance I get.
Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Alright, well, home is right here. Now, I might actually have to fight some Legion. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to go through the whole thing, because I Can Make You Care is a very important quest. Like, though it is a side quest, it's a very important one. So either I will leave it, like here, right now we're just going all the way into the bunker, all the way down to McNamara to go, you know, do things. We're still going to finish off the McNamara part. And watch Veronica have her spiel, and then we can end the episode there, because we'll be running a little over. Lightning through the door. You're through the door. Oh, look at timer done. Ho. Sounds of my voice. Haha. That was really weird. I don't know why I was doing that, guys. Yeah, let me talk. Oh, right. These two are gonna talk first.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Yeah, no, I know. We'll just have to talk to
Have
them
you had
back
any
now.
luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
I wanted to ask you a few questions
I
quickly.
can spare a little time. What did you want to talk about?
What is with the sandstorm on the surface?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them. And we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What did you wish to speak about?
I need to get going.
Bye. Have you
Talk
had
to him
any luck
again.
finding the scouts?
Yes, I did hear their reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Well, I think those two are now aware of it, and she's aware of it. Heck, even he's aware of it. Alright. Well, guys, that's the end of this episode. We've run a bit long. Lots of talking, not much shooting. But we did get to go around and explore a bunch more of the world. Repcon. Helios. Karen. The Boomers. The Dam. And then New Vegas. I don't know why you'd be zooming in. It's not like it really shows anything. Be really cool if those maps actually showed cool things. Alright guys, that's it. Goodbye. For real this time. Bye bye. I will see you all next time.